So if you remember just last video, I showed you about I was talking about the water bottle to disable the T45 power armor model or or some models that are built with that concept. Because I asked the AI, okay, I had this discussion with them on my phone, and because I heard the such power armor models are built in Turkey. Um, After panicking, I heard someone panicking. Then this guy also denied it. Send It says this according to search context manufacturer West Tech. But it says in the Fallout universe over here, so it's trying to make it look fictional. So I'm asking him afterwards, so you're telling me that the power armor concept is not something designed during the Cold War? And he says, no, it's a fictional concept from the Fallout video game universe, not a real Cold War project. However, so it doesn't want to if you catch it lying to you, it wants to say, "See, I told you a bit of the truth. I can't, because it admits that during the Cold War, uh, that's how the powered exoskeletons, when the powered exoskeletons started being researched. So it mentions real Cold War exoskeleton research. You know, like the Hardy Man suit, Project Pitman, Man Amplifier, and probably there's more of them. And it says something like it never operated with a human inside, deemed too complex to build at the time. To build at the time, uh, and being with the projects being in early development stages, they had like someone that came up with the idea of the exoskeleton, like mechanized exoskeleton. Um, and then they because you don't want this to be available to the general public for common knowledge, so they can defend themselves against it. So they probably like with what happens with most inventors, they either killed them, assassinated them, or replaced them with someone that looks a bit like them. So you can't tell the difference so easy when they just shut up the guy and make the inventor go away, or maybe they just said like, no, it's deemed too complex to build. We're gonna abandon the project and we'll focus on something else. And the inventor, maybe believes them and says, it's too complex, and goes away and also abandons his idea, thinking that it's too complex because he doesn't have the funding necessary. But he's not the government, you know what I'm saying? And the government behind your back might be the telling the engineer go home is too complex and get another engineer that's working on another part of the project, until they say the same thing. No, it's too complex, too heavy, we're abandoning the project. So each guy knows a bit about what they were doing for the governmental entity, because the government, it's not run by one person, it's a group of people that are trying to let's say keep things in order. What type of order that is and who that order uh, benefits, that's up to discussion. We got some examples over here for the Hardy Man suit, like this guy, with the, I don't think he has the hydraulic system inside. I think it might be on electric circuits, but hydraulics might be involved in here. uh, yeah, more images here. You can see him using sort of a glove. uh, okay, we have a more clear picture. It's the same picture I showed you earlier. How can I focus this? This is the best I can do for focus, sorry. Okay, and there was also regarding, yeah, it says Project Pitman, a conceptual design. Regarding this one, when you search for this, it doesn't show you pictures, but also when you ask the AI to discuss it, it doesn't say anything about the Project Pitman mentioned here in this tab, where it mentions all the exoskeleton projects. Over here, it just mentions music, James Pittman, and other stuff like that. It wants to sweep it under the rug, cover it up. It doesn't want to talk about it. It just mentions it over here. And the man amplifier didn't get many pictures regarding it. Let's see what we can get again over here. If we search it, I hope there's enough battery, because I might need to put this thing in and plug it in to charge the battery camera's battery. No, not this. Where is it? Might be this one, an example. But I saw earlier, it just showed me like a guy wearing a different type of. Now it's not showing it to me anymore. It just showed me different pictures earlier. Something like this. Maybe we got, yeah, something like this with a guy, with two guys, one no back, one with this leg on the chair. So these projects, whatever, the point is, like, these projects started being researched during the Cold War. At some point the AI admits to it. But it's the inventors were probably sent home, and some other engineers and other developers were hired for a period of time. And then when they started to reach a certain point, they got fired or told the project is abandoned, and then they got other people to continue working on the project, and so on, replacing them as time goes by. So information is lost. That's the point. So we're left behind, while a certain group of people is aware about the existence of certain technologies. Okay. So yeah, stay blessed, stay vigilant. Hallelujah.